Hi everyone, welcome to today's session with me, Mr. Lee. As you can see, I have a special board behind me today. It's a very special session today. It is episode 40 of the Mr. Lee workouts. So because it is the 40th session, instead of doing the usual 20-minute fitness blast, we are going to do the big 40 minutes today. Can you do the 40 minutes at home? I'm not looking forward to it. I've just been for a 30-minute jog, so I'm a bit tired already, but you guys at home are going to help me get through this. You can do it too. I know we've got some tough children at home like Seb and Harley and Oscar who are raring to go today. So today's session, like I said, it's a double session and we're going to do it all in one go. There will be breaks and you must have some water and you must be wearing something comfortable and then be in a safe place as well where you're not going to keep banging into things. So let's start off with a nice warm up. I'm going to press start now and the 40 minutes is going to begin and I won't stop the session until we get to 0. So 3, 2, 1. The 40 minutes. Oh, my board's not working. Let me just click this. There we are. And it started. Right, so hands on our hips. Let's look right. Let's look left. Arms out. 5 big circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 5 backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just get the hair out my eyes. So feet apart, tip to one side. Brilliant. And tip to the other side. There'll be lots of shout outs as well. I've been reading all of the comments. And back to the top, tip down, one bent leg, one straight leg. And do the same with the other side. Let's put our feet together. Hands up, let's touch our toes. Gently come up and roll your shoulders back. So what we're going to do now is we're going to dip down onto our knees. Stretch out our left foot with our left hand. Nice straight leg. And let's do the same with the other side. It's really important to get a good warm up in. Gently come up. Right, we're going to do a 2-minute recovery warm up jog to raise our heart rate. Usually we do 2 sets of 3 exercises. Today we're going to do 4 sets. Hopefully that will take up the 40 minutes, but if it doesn't, I have got a 5th set planned so that we fill our 40 minutes. And when it's episode 50, we'll do a 50-minute challenge. When it's episode 60, we'll do a 60-minute challenge. So let's do a 2-minute warm-up jog, starting from now, on the spot. So I've got my watch to help me as well. So after our 2-minute warm-up jog, we'll get stuck into set 1 of the exercises. So I have a big shout out to Seb in Year 5, episode 40 today, Seb. I know you've done all 39 episodes. I think you're the only person that's done all 39 so far, so I hope you're doing the 40 challenge. Make sure you get your adult to comment for you if you do episode 40 and let me know how you got on, because I think you're quite tough and you'll be able to do this. Harley as well, you've done nearly every single episode. I hope you're doing episode 40 today, the 40-minute challenge. You even made your own exercise videos, which I loved watching. Another person who may, so hi to Harley, keep up the good work. And I hope you do today's session too. And a big shout out to Joseph from my class, from 4JL. I hope you're doing today's session. I loved your exercise video that I was sent input from your parents. I've been recreating that exercise circuit and doing it by myself as well. You've given me a lot of inspiration. You're so creative and you'll be a brilliant personal trainer when you're older, Joseph. Good boy. And a big shout out to Oscar, also from my class, who's been doing the exercise sessions. And Oscar, I'm so proud that you've been doing the exercise sessions. And I also loved all of those similes that you came up with in our class Google Classroom school chat room. So well done, Oscar. You're doing so well with your work, and I was so happy to hear that you managed to do all of those maths challenges as well that are on the school website. Good boy, Oscar. Keep up the good work. Like a real Lego Batman. I'm doing my hands. We always do the Lego hands when I see Oscar, because we both love Lego. And a big shout out to Miss Jones. So Miss Jones from the early years, Miss Jones has been doing the workouts. Hi Miss Jones, I hope you're doing the 40-minute challenge. Keep up the good work. And it was great to talk with you on the teacher Zoom meeting earlier today. So hi to Miss Jones from the early years. And that was our 2-minute warm-up jog. There'll be more shout-outs later. So it is time for set 1 of our exercises. So each exercise will last for 1 minute, unless we're feeling like we need a bit of a longer challenge. And then we'll have a 30-second rest in between. That's your time to have a drink. Don't throw yourself on the floor and relax for too long, because we need to keep our body nice and warm, ready for the power exercises. Every time we do 3 power exercises, we'll have a 2-minute recovery run before we start the next set of 3 power exercises. So the first exercise we're going to do today are single leg raises. So let's get into position. I'll just bring my mat backwards. Let's get down onto our backs. Remember, the lava is below your feet. So we're not going to let our feet touch the floor. Nice straight legs. 3, 2, 1, let's go. This is a great exercise for building up your leg strength and also your core strength. So those of you that are at home that want to try and get a big 6-pack like the Incredible Hulk or Dwayne Johnson, do lots of these, because they'll build up all of the muscles in your belly. I'm timing 1 minute on my watch. And that's 1 minute. Let's get onto our feet. Have a drink of your thirsty. You've now got a 30-second rest. So the next exercise we're going to do is going to be star jumps. So I'll just move my mat to the side a little bit. So we're going to do some star jumps. So you've still got some rest time. 30-second rest. Hey, I'm too eager today. So here we go. 30 seconds is up. It's star jump time. 1 minute. Let's go. Try and do it with that lovely smile on your face. I know Harley in year 5 is exercising with a smile on his face. He always has so much enthusiasm. I know Joseph's got a smile on his face as well. I love watching those videos of you exercising with your lovely smile on your face. Exercise is brilliant for keeping yourself nice and happy. Releases lots of endorphins, which are feel-good chemicals in your brain that go all around your body and make you feel really good. So let's keep working hard. I'll tell you when 1 minute's up. Hi to Miss Peak, who's in the classroom with me now. She's getting the class ready for when year 4 finally return to school and getting all the books ready and all the stationery for the school. She's working really hard. Let's keep working hard. Come on, guys. Just do a time check. Oh, that's 1 minute. We did an extra 6 seconds. Oh, but don't worry, it'll make us 6 seconds stronger. So 30-second rest. Have a drink. The next exercise we're going to do are the high sit-ups. So if you've done my sessions before, you'll know how to do the high sit-ups. But if you're new to the session, well, the sessions, we lay on our back, we have a slight bend angle in our knees, we put our hands back, we do sit-ups, and we touch our feet. And when we go back, we don't slam our head on the floor, because you can get a nasty injury. So we go like that for 1 minute without stopping. So that was your 30-second rest. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. They're called high sit-ups because our feet are high in the air. And that is 1 minute. Let's get to our feet. We've got a 30-second rest. And we've done a quarter of the session. We've done 10 of our 40 minutes. So the 40 minutes is including all of our recovery runs and warm-up runs, warm-down stretches as well. So have a sip of water, not too much though. And now what we're going to do is, your 30-second rest is still on. We're going to have a 2-minute recovery jog. We've done set 1 already. We've done leg raises, we've done star jumps and high sit-ups. So now it's a 2-minute recovery jog. On the spot, let's go. And then we'll start set 2 of our exercises. We're going to do 4 sets today. We might do 5. We'll see how far we are with the timer once we've done 4 sets. 40-minute challenge. Cool, look at that. We've already done over a quarter and I'm feeling good. Let's see if I feel good in another 10 minutes. We're halfway through. Come on. Nice easy jogging on the spot. Ooh, today's exercise session is all about endurance and stamina. So it's double the time that we usually do. So we're going to have to really use our mind to believe in ourselves, our minds to believe in ourselves that we can do this extra bit of exercise, this extra challenge. So here at Red Oak, whenever we're tired, we never give up. We keep going all the time, and we believe to achieve, our school motto. We always believe to achieve. And that's why I've got that shirt there, so that when I feel like I want to give up, I can look at it and I can think of all you guys at home exercising hard, and I can keep going as well. So let's keep going, keep working hard. My mat is getting really messy. I probably should have moved it for my recovery jog. I'll have to straighten out in a minute. Hi to everyone at the Keep Moving Suffolk campaign that we've hashtagged with this video. Keep up the good work. So, and hi to Philip Loan, who works for them. You're doing a great job, Philip, you and your team. We really enjoy seeing all of the great projects you're doing around the county. So keep up the good work, and hi to everyone at Active Suffolk. We love looking at your pages as well and all the great work you're doing around Suffolk. That was a 2-minute recovery jog. So we're now on set 2. For set 2, we're going to do a 1-minute sprint. Oh no. And we're going to do arm windmills, and we're going to do some side jumps. Each exercise lasts for 1 minute with a 30-second rest in between. So it's time for set 2. And it was a 1-minute sprint, so I don't need my mat. We'll do it in all sorts of different directions as well. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Let's go to the right. Let's go to the front. Let's go to the left. Let's go back to the front. Halfway there. Deep breaths. Let's go to the right. Back to the front. Come on. We're nearly there. Be like Usain Bolt, believe in yourself. Come on, let's look left. Last 9 seconds. Back to the front. To the right. To the front. And we're done. Oh, have a drink. 30-second rest. Right. The next exercise we're going to do are the arm windmills. So a nice relaxing one. So feet apart. Just taking a deep breath, get your breath back. You're still on your rest period. So get your arms nice and straight. Keep your knees and legs straight. 3, 2, 1. 1 minute. Let's go. Make sure you touch your feet. Really stretch those arms out when they go back up to the top to get the most out of the exercise. This exercise will also help you recover from that sprint, because we've got a tougher exercise after this one. So 1 minute of this. Nice deep breaths. Oh, I'm starting to sweat now, Miss Peak. I am. Come on, let's keep going. I'm going to need some links, Seb. I know you like to use links as well, don't you? I saw the comment a few months ago. I'm going to need my Lynx Africa. Otherwise, I think everyone in the school is going to say, what's that horrible smell? And then someone will say, Mr. Lee's been walking around and he's covered in sweat. I want to smell nice and fresh like Mr. Warren. He always smells really good, doesn't he? You can always tell when Mr. Warren's walked down the corridor because he always smells so good. Hey, come on. Just keep working hard. Oh, that's 1 minute. We did an extra 8 seconds, but it will only make us 8 minutes stronger. I was just loving exercise so much. So 30-second rest, have a drink. Oh, right. We have done our 1 minute sprint. We've done our windmills. It's now time for the side jumps. So for the side jumps, what you need to do is get something like a sock or a t-shirt or something that's sort of a cloth material. Put it on the floor, something that won't break. So don't use your PlayStation controller. Don't use your mum and dad's phone. Don't use your nanny's best pot. Don't put anything on the floor that will break. What you need to do is get something like a sock. I've got a cloth. Put it on the floor. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to do side jumps like this, side to side. Use your peripheral vision all around you so that you try not to stand on it, but if you stand on it, it's not the end of the world. It's only a cloth or a sock. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Just think, after we've done this exercise, we have finished set 2. And we'll be about halfway through the 40-minute challenge. Let's keep going. All of these exercises you can do safely at home without spending loads of money on expensive exercise equipment. And that is 1 minute exactly. Right, have a drink, 30-second rest. We've come to the end of another set. So it's time for a 2-minute recovery jog. And we're nearly on 20 minutes, so we're nearly halfway through the session. If you used a tea towel or kitchen cloth, make sure you put it in the washing basket. Don't put it back in the kitchen because your poor mum and dad or guardians don't want to be using that to clean their dishes with it if it's been on the floor, right? So, what we're going to do now is our recovery jog. 30-second rest is up. Nice easy jog, and make sure you're breathing. 2 minutes easy jogging. Not like the sprint, nice easy jogging where you can talk, taking deep breaths, and this will help build up your endurance and your stamina, and it will help you last longer when you play sports. So, I've said hi to quite a lot of people today. I said hi to Miss Jones. Oh, hi to my mum. My mum's been doing the exercise videos. She has got a bit slack lately though. I think she's missed a few because I think she's not been as disciplined at home. So, Mum, make sure you get more disciplined and get yourself to do those exercise videos. And make sure you get Dad to join in with the exercise sessions too. I hope you're both doing the 40-minute challenge. So hi to my mum and dad. Keep working hard. Oh. Hi to all of the key worker group children who've been coming into school. Keep up the good work. And well done for trying to keep up with all your social distancing. I know it's a tricky time, but you're doing really well. And hi to all the Red Oak staff and all of the other Red Oak children that are either at school or at home, and all of the parents and guardians. Keep up the good work. Remember, if anyone, student or family member or anyone watching this, if you have done the exercise videos or given them a go and you'd like a shout out, put a comment on Facebook, YouTube or Twitter where you saw the video link, and I'll say hi to you in the next video that I film. And don't worry, it won't be a 40-minute challenge. We go back to 20 minutes challenges after today's one until we get to the 50th episode, and then I'll do a 50-minute challenge. Okay, that was a 2-minute recovery jog. I actually feel a lot better after that 2-minute recovery jog. I was really tired after those power exercises, but after 2 minutes easy jogging, I'm still warm and I feel like I'm ready for 3 more really tough exercises. So set 3 we're on now. We're going to do mountain climbs, power lunges and scissor legs. Each exercise, like the other 2 sets we've done, will last for 1 minute and we'll have a 30-second rest in between. Once we've done all 3 of them, we'll have another 2-minute recovery jog before we do set 4, which I'm hoping, fingers crossed, legs crossed, arms crossed, it will be the last one. So here we go. So mountain climbs. God, we're over halfway, Miss Peak. We're doing well.
Come on, you can do it.
Oh, I can. I'm believing to achieve.
Yep.
Right. So we're going to do some mountain climbs for 1 minute. Let's go. Make sure you're doing these at home. God, I'm getting old. I'm feeling this. Let's keep going. I'm just going to tuck my shirt in. You keep going at home. Let's go. Climb up the side of that mountain. Try and get those knees up to your elbows. And that's 1 minute. Onto our feet, have a drink if you're thirsty. This shirt is starting to stick to me because I'm getting so sweaty. So we've just done a mountain climb. We've got a 30-second rest now. Take some deep breaths. And we're now going to do power lunges. After the power lunges, we'll go into scissor legs. So 30-second rest. A few more seconds. Try and keep your back nice and straight for the power lunge. 3, 2, 1. So when my right leg goes forward, my left hand goes up. When my left leg goes forward, my right arm goes up. Don't worry, it's not about doing it fast. So getting your posture and your technique correct. So don't rush them. Take deep breaths because we've still got 17 minutes left. You don't want to burn yourself out. We want to try and do the whole 40 minutes. And that's 1 minute. Right, have a drink if you're thirsty. I'll just get my mat ready. Don't worry if you haven't got a mat. You can use a soft bit of carpet or the carpet in your house, you'll be fine. As long as you're not on a nice, well, horrible hard floor, because that really hurt all of your bones. So the next exercise is scissor legs. So I'll just go this way. So for scissor legs, we lay down. We have our hands nice and flat. We open up the scissors, so our legs are like a pair of scissors cutting a piece of paper like this. The scissors open, the right leg goes over the left leg and open the scissors, then the left leg goes over the right leg and open the scissors. And we keep going like that for a whole minute. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So right over left, open scissors. Left over right, open scissors. Right over left, open scissors. Left over right, open scissors. I think you get the drift. And that's 1 minute. God, my legs are burning. Got so much lactic acid in them. Right, let's get up. Oh, really tight muscles there. So we're on a 30-second rest. We've just done, oh, thank goodness for that. We've just finished set 3, so give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you, we have done set 1, set 2, set 3. So we've got a 30-second rest and then a 2-minute recovery jog, and then we're going to set 4. And look at that. We've already done about 36 minutes roughly about that, because we've got 14 and a bit minutes left. So, sorry, we've already done 26 minutes. This is how tired I am. We've done 26 minutes and we've got about 14 minutes and a bit left. 26 minutes. Right. Sorry, I'm really exhausted. My mind's not working properly. So let's get ready for our 2-minute recovery jog. This time I will move my mat. Let's go. 2 minutes. Whoa. 2 minutes recovery jog. And then we're going to go on to set 4. Set 4, we're going to have the 1-minute leg raise. We're going to do the upside down bicycle, and then we're going to do a plank challenge. And then we'll see how much time we've got left, whether we go into set 5 or not, because we need to have time to do our recovery jog and our recovery stretches. So we might do a set 5, but we'll see how much time we've got left on the clock, because it's really important to have a good warm down and stretch after a hard exercise session. Otherwise the next day you won't be able to move and you'll be really achy and you're more likely to get injured as well. So warm-ups are really important. So a few years ago I went to see the Olympics in 2012, and I remember in 2012 I was watching all of the athletes in the stadium, and some of them, like Mo Farah, he was warming up for about half an hour before his race, or about an hour before his race. He was stretching, he was doing strides, he was running up and down, nice easy running, so that when his race started his body was nice and warm and all of his muscles and tendons were all stretched out, ready for a tough hard race, which he won as well. So if you're watching Mo, I hope you're keeping up with the 40-minute challenge. So I'm sure he is. Mo Farah, one of my heroes. What a man. Right, and we're lucky at our school to have one of our sports houses named after Mo Farah as well, or should I say Sir Mo. Right, let's keep working hard. Nice easy jog. He never gives up, Mo Farah. If you look at his races on YouTube, he's at the back a lot of the races, and near the end of the race he takes over everybody, and I think that's why I admire him so much, because he never gives up. He really runs with his heart, with a lot of passion and drive. So that was a 2-minute recovery jog. It's time for set 4. It's time for the 1-minute leg raise. So let's get our mat ready. I know sometimes we do a 2-minute challenge, but that's when we do the 20-minute exercise session. So we're going to do a 1-minute leg raise. So 3, 2, 1, legs up, about 45 degrees off the floor, and hold it for 1 minute. Less than half a minute left, hold it. You can do this. We usually do 2 minutes. Come on, we're only doing 1 minute today. Keep it off the floor, keep your feet off the floor. Keep going, we're nearly there. And 1 minute. God, I am sweating. So, onto our feet, 30-second rest. Have a drink if you're thirsty. Right. The next exercise we're going to do is the upside down bicycle, so I'll keep my mat out. I'm just going to check that the camera is still filming, otherwise I'll be talking to myself. Are we still filming? Yes, we are. Fantastic. So I don't want to be filming that all again when I'm covered in sweat. So what we're going to do is we're going to get onto our back. Oh, I'll tuck myself in first, otherwise my shirt will be going up. So I'll tuck myself in. Right, for this exercise, we get onto our back and we hold our handlebars and we cycle like we're cycling to space like E.T. If you find that too easy, you can use a gymnastics position, balance on your upper arms, and you can cycle with your legs in the air. So let's go, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Keep working hard. Cycle, that's it. If you're doing the level 2 position like me, try and keep your balance. Deep breaths. Believe to achieve. Keep going. Keep going, don't give up. And that's 1 minute. Oh, we did do an extra 7 seconds there. But like I say, it will make us 7 seconds stronger. Right, so you never know, one day you might be in a race and you might win the race by 7 seconds because you trained that 7 seconds harder than you did than the other runners. So think of it that way. So we've just done our 1 minute leg raise, our upside down bicycle. Have a drink now because we've got a 1 minute plank challenge coming up. Cool, 8 minutes left. Right, we can do this. Believe to achieve. Right, so 1 minute plank challenge. Can you do it? Well, yes, you can, because we usually do a 2 minute challenge, but today is only 1 minute, so you can do this. Right, I'll tell you every 15 seconds that I get on my watch. 3, 2, 1, let's go. You can do this. Right, we've done 15 seconds. We've done 30 seconds. Come on, hold on. Okay, we've done 45 seconds. Come on, you can do this. You're over 3/4 of the way there. Hold on. We're into our last 10 seconds now. Come on, hold on. Nearly there, nearly there. That's 1 minute. So onto our feet. And 30-second rest. We've completed set 4. So have a drink. Oh. It's now time for a 2 minute recovery jog. So 2 minutes jogging on the spot. Not yet, you're still on your recovery. I'm getting too eager again. Hey, God, this t-shirt needs a good wash. It's a different shade of blue now. Right, let's go. 2 minutes, easy jogging. God, we're getting there, we're getting there. We've nearly done the full 40, yes, come on. We can do this. I'm feeling tough. I'm not ready to quit yet. I'm not ready to quit, and I'm sure you're not. So, episode 40 today, the 40-minute challenge, and we've nearly completed it. Look at that. Sometimes with exercise, you just have to set yourself a goal, and the goal we set today was to exercise for 40 minutes without stopping. So, for example, if you're running a marathon, you have a goal. Your goal is to run 26.2 miles without stopping. And you set yourself a goal as well. You might say, oh, I want to do it in 4 hours or 5 hours. I set myself a goal a few years ago. I said I wanted to do it quicker than 3 hours, and I trained really hard. And because I set myself that goal, I managed to do it in 2 hours and 58 minutes because I set myself that goal. If I didn't set myself that time goal, I could have run it a lot slower because I wasn't pushing myself to be my best. So make sure you always set yourself a goal. I know Ronaldo, who with Messi, the best two footballers in the world, I know that he sets a goal every year to try and score as many goals as possible, or to score more goals than he did the season before, and that's why he always scores about 40 or 50 goals a season, even though he's not one of the youngest players anymore. He sets himself goals. Right, let's keep working hard. Oh, 2-minute recovery jog. Oh. And we've done 2 minutes. So, looking at the time, I think we have got time for maybe 1 or 2 more exercises. So, I'm going to get the mat out. We're going to do 1 more exercise. We're going to do, I think, what we'll do is for the last exercise, we will do double leg raises. So, let's just put our feet out. Let's go. This will be our last exercise before I warm down. Yeah, we've got less than 3 minutes left. This is our last power exercise because then we'll just have a recovery, run and a stretch. And that's 1 minute. Onto our feet. Oh, have a drink if you're thirsty. But let's do 1 minute recovery jog now. And then we'll have a stretch. And then we're all done. So we've done 4 sets and 1 extra exercise, so nearly about 4.5 sets. We usually do just 2 sets. So we've done lots and lots of exercises, say over double the amount we usually do in a Red Oak Mr. Lee workout. I always try and get the workouts to last for about 20 minutes, but today obviously it's the 40th episode, so we've done a 40-minute challenge. God, that 50-minute episode 50 is going to be tough. 10 more episodes till that, eh? Nice easy jog. Here's the timer. I'm going to enjoy my lunch today. Right, okay. That's a 1 minute recovery jog. Let's do a quick stretch. Hands on our hips. Let's look right. Let's look left. 5 big circles forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 5 backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Couple of twists. 1 and 2. And 2 more. 1 and 2. And tip to one side. Tip to the other side. Let's dip down. 1 bent leg, 1 straight leg. Oh, we're nearly into the last minute, Miss Pig. We're doing well. We're doing well.
Come on, you can do it.
Oh, stick in there. We can do this. Oh, believe to achieve. Right then, let's put our feet together. Hands up. Let's touch our toes. Good stretch. Gently come up and roll the shoulders back. And we're going to gently dip down onto our knees. Pull back your left foot with your left hand. And let's do the same with our right leg, with our right hand. Pull it back. We're into our last half a minute. Right then, onto our feet. Let's take some deep breaths. 1, 2, 3, big stretch in the air. Let's hold that stretch. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Oh, stretch to the side. We're going to make it stretch to the back. And we have done. Oh, now we can fall down. And now we can relax. Oh, we did it. Right. We did it. Oh, God. You did really well, children. That won't even turn off now. Right. If you manage to do the whole 40-minute session, give yourselves a round of applause. Turn to your adults and say, I'm a superhero, like we usually do. And do a football celebration, a safe one. Right. But I am so proud of you if you managed to do the 40-minute session today. I'll just show you my shirt and look at that. You can see all my hair's all wet as well, all sweaty. So I need to make sure now that I have a lot of water to drink to rehydrate myself. I need to make sure I have something to eat that's healthy, that gets the nutrients back into my body, and I need to make sure I have a little rest before I do many more exercise, because recovery, nutrients and hygiene is really important. So make sure you have a good wash as well, and make sure if you manage to do today's session, you get an adult, or even if you gave it a good go, get an adult to comment on YouTube, Facebook or Twitter with your name. If your adults gave it a go, get their names in as well, and I'll say hi to you in tomorrow's video, which you'll be happy to know is 20 minutes again. So, because it'll be episode 41, and I don't really feel like doing a 41-minute one. So we'll go back to 20-minute daily exercises. So I will be posting daily exercise videos every day during term time until schools are fully reopened for all year groups. So keep joining in, keep enjoying the workout, stay in, stay safe. And on behalf of everyone from Red Oak Primary School, we miss you loads and we'll hopefully see you all soon. Bye.